Where have you been, and what have you been doing? Lately, I felt a noticeable distance between us. It's as though you've pulled away, shifting your attention to other things, other people. I can't help but feel like you're drifting, and it leaves me with an uneasy feeling. I've always assumed you would be there, that I could come back to you no matter what the circumstances were, whether we were together or not. I believed our connection was strong enough to withstand time and space, that we would inevitably cross paths again and again. But now, for the first time, I'm afraid. I'm afraid that you're moving on, that you're building a life where I no longer have a place. I need you to understand that even if I'm not a part of your life right now, I do intend to come back. I plan to be a part of your world again. The thought of you drifting further away is weighing heavily on my mind, and I feel guilty for not sharing my feelings with you sooner. I've been keeping a lot to myself, and in doing so, I fear I've kept you in the dark about how much you truly mean to me. We have so many memories, a shared history, and I don't want that to end here. I want to create more memories with you, to continue building on what we've already experienced together. You need to know just how important you are to me. Every moment we've shared has had a profound impact on me, and I value everything you've given me through this connection. You've always been someone who fills me with hope, hope about myself, hope about the future. It's a rare gift, and I'm grateful for it. I understand that there's been a distance between us, but that doesn't change the fact that I want to meet your emotional needs. You deserve nothing less. One of the things I admire most about you is your wisdom and sensitivity. You have a rare ability to see things clearly, to understand others on a deeper level, and I've always believed that you're in a position to help people because of that. You have so much to share, and I've seen how you've used your experiences to uplift and inspire those around you. In many ways, you've become a teacher to so many people, and that's something truly special. Even though we haven't been as close recently, you're always on my mind. I think about you constantly, and I hope that when you decide what to do about us, you'll follow your heart. I know your heart well enough to say that it's beautiful and full of love, but I also feel like I've only scratched the surface of who you are and what you have to offer. I know you're frustrated. I can sense it. You're tired of waiting, tired of the uncertainty, and I understand that. But please believe me when I say that your beautiful heart is a blessing, not a burden. Don't doubt for a second that I'll come back to you. I know we've had our share of unfortunate events, things that separated us physically and perhaps even emotionally, but I want you to understand that this separation is only temporary. It's often said that people don't realize what they have until it's gone, and in my case, that's absolutely true. I never fully appreciated how much you meant to me until you weren't there anymore. It hurts more than I can express not to have you in my life. I can feel you pulling away, expanding, choosing to move forward with your life, and I can't say I blame you. I see how fearless and strong you've become, how you're embracing new opportunities and challenges. But now, more than ever, I realize how much I need your love. I underestimated you, and I underestimated the strength of our connection. I'm sorry for that. Your energy, your presence, everything about you, is unforgettable, and it's something I can't let go of. I hope you understand that despite everything, I want to be there for you. I want to be a part of your life again, to give you what you deserve. I know it hasn't been easy, and I know I've made mistakes, but please don't think for a moment that I've forgotten about you. You've always had a special place in my heart, and you always will. Our paths may have diverged for a while, but I believe they'll cross again. When they do, I'll be ready to show you just how much you mean to me, and how much I value the bond we share. So, please, don't give up on us. I see now what I couldn't see before. You've always been more than just someone I cared about, You've been someone who helped me see the best version of myself. That's a rare gift, and it's something I don't intend to lose. I hope, in your heart, you can find room for me again. I'll be back, and when I am, I'll do everything I can to make things right. Your person is in a space where they strongly desire to pursue a future with you, particularly with the influence of the Ten of Pentacles. This card highlights their growing sense of security and comfort in this connection, signaling that they see the potential for long-term stability and fulfillment with you. The Ten of Pentacles often represents a desire for a solid foundation, and for your person, it means they want to create a lasting bond. They envision a future where they can be a steady, reliable figure in your life, offering not just emotional support but also the stability necessary to build something meaningful together. However, the path to this realization wasn't easy for them. They faced a lot of inner resistance to change. In the past, they struggled with accountability, often avoiding responsibility for their actions and their role in the relationship. There was a certain stubbornness within them, a reluctance to confront their own shortcomings. But life has a way of pushing us to evolve, often through difficult experiences. For your person, these transformative moments, likely symbolized by the Tower card, have shaken the foundation of their old ways of thinking. These recent upheavals in their life, whether through personal loss, relationship breakdowns, or other significant challenges, have led to a deeper introspection. These changes have not only altered their view of themselves but also the way they approach relationships, including their connection with you. Your person now realizes that they haven't always been the most reliable or supportive presence in your life. This realization has been humbling for them. They are fully aware that if they want to regain your trust and rebuild the connection, they need to step up in ways they previously didn't. This awareness has sparked a strong desire within them to create a firm and stable foundation for you both. They want this relationship to be something you can both rely on, a connection that feels like home, where you both feel secure and nurtured. But they are also very conscious of the fact that right now, you have distanced yourself from them. This feeling of being blocked or shut out is deeply affecting them. Your withdrawal has left them feeling powerless, as they no longer have the same access to you that they once did. Their confidence, which may have bordered on overconfidence, took a hit the day you reclaimed your energy and chose to move forward independently. Despite this, your person still holds a deep affection for you. They treasure the friendship you shared and the bond you had, and they miss the good times you spent together. It's not just the romantic aspect they miss, but also the genuine connection and companionship. These feelings are motivating them to fight for this relationship because, in their eyes, it's too valuable to simply let go. They see so much potential in you and in the relationship, which is reinforced by the presence of the Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in their energy. These cards represent their determination to work on themselves and the relationship. The Eight of Pentacles reflects their willingness to put in the effort, to make the necessary changes and improvements. They understand that building something meaningful requires dedication, patience, and hard work. The Queen of Wands represents their deep attraction to you. They are drawn to your confidence, independence, and inner strength, which further fuels their desire to make a long-term commitment to you. Your person believes you are worth fighting for, and they're aware that this journey won't be easy. There are still challenges and obstacles they need to overcome, both internally and externally. For some reason, they are feeling hurt right now, perhaps because they realize how their actions have impacted you, or maybe because they're struggling with the distance you've placed between them. Nonetheless, they remain determined. They have found the willpower to push through these challenges, and their sense of optimism is starting to grow. While they are hopeful, they are also being realistic. Their eyes have been opened to the truth of the situation, about themselves, about you, and about the people and circumstances around them. They are now able to see everything clearly, including the wisdom you've shared with them in the past about life, relationships, and karmic cycles. Everything you warned them about has started to make sense. This newfound clarity has led them to a period of reflection and silence. They've been quiet lately, not because they don't care, but because something major is about to shift in their life and in yours. They are planning to take significant action, which could alter the course of both your lives. Deep down, they are missing you intensely. Their desire for you is strong, and the longing they feel for you runs deep. While they may have faltered in the past, their current feelings are clear. They want to be with you, to build something lasting, and to overcome the obstacles that stand in the way of your future together.